this, brothers, sisters, and the rest of you. I've been kind of depressed with my legal situation lately because, as y'all know, well, I'm D. Millitant, and Anna Nicole Smith is my baby's mama. But even involved in all that nonsense, I still got time to watch the Grimmie Rec show, and I suggest you watch it too. Count your blessings. Grimmie Rec is on. Black people always get dogged out in racism. Like all these diseases they got going around now, they want to blame diseases on the black man. Oh, it was Haitians, they were screwing monkeys. That's bull! So I'm going to tell y'all from personal experience, I'm just don't let you get close enough to screw.
D. Millitant, I mean, you've been a comedian for years, man.
Right,
and
17.
17 years
17 years, yeah.
That's hot, man. That's
Yeah,
hot.
a long time.
So where did you get your start, man?
I got my start writing for Tom Joyner. Tom Joyner's morning show. I wrote with him, Buddy Lewis, Brad Sanders, Tommy Davidson, all those guys, Rusty Condiff, Larry Wilmore, Mark Wilmore, they all work with Tom Joyner, and I got my start working with him.
Wow.
We used to do bits. That's how D. Millitant came to be. At first, I was just doing a character, the Militant, and they said, well, we got to give him a name because he was getting popular and all that. And so I said, well, my name's Daryl. D, he's a militant, so D Militant, let's just call him that and let's keep on rolling. Then the character started getting cut out of markets. Because we were like at 85 markets at first, and they started cutting back, and they said because the character was empowering people. Black people in the South was going to work talking mess to their bosses, and it's like, why are y'all doing this? We were listening to D. Militant coming in, and this is a bunch of bull that you shoving this mess down our throats. We ain't gonna deal with it no more. But in the hood, they just cut back on educational funding. See, I think that's messed up, because black kids aren't getting enough education as it is. Most of them don't even know a hoe can do your garden without pay. The character came from my father. My father was from Alabama. He had to go into the Navy because he was going to be a tree decoration. He was the real militant in the family. Okay. So he died when I was like 18 years old. In which case, any male out there that ever lost a father at influential age, it kind of, makes you grow up real quick. Yeah, yeah. So I adopted a lot of his philosophy, obviously, because it was solid. He raised me on Dick Gregory albums, and one of the first books I really read, after Dick and Jane and all that, was the autobiography of Malcolm X. Okay. And then after that, I read Lenny Bruce's autobiography, so that's why I probably, fused those two together and went down that road as far as the black awareness, but also the ability and the knowledge of free speech is extremely important. I am not for censorship. I do not condone what Michael Richards did, Kramer, calling everybody nigger. But I defend his right to say it. He just has to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, that's real deal.
You never know who you're getting nowadays, man. Sisters, y'all be wearing all this phony mess. Like, what is it with this hair weave crap? Uh-oh, got kind of quiet. Man, you got women walking around looking like Cousin It. One time, rubbed my fingers through her hair, got caught up in her stitches, boy, and just bam, had a hair full of this.